What up, everybody? At the beginning of Power Book 44 Season 2, Episode 10, Diamond was shaving Jenard's head. And when Diamond was finished, Jenard looked in the mirror and said, "I'm back, baby." Then he looked at the pictures of himself when he was younger playing baseball at Diamond's barber station. Like Diamond was a proud older brother. This is also something a father might do. And keep in mind, Big Sid told Diamond to look out for Jenard. And since Big Sid told that to Diamond, that's exactly what Diamond has been doing. Looking out for his younger brother. Settling his debts in the streets. And helping him get cleaned up off the heroin. And at the end of the episode, Jenard got all the way back as him and Shanti got Jenard's Lambo back from the Serbs. And also, the old Diamond has been slowly returning after getting released from prison and wanting to turn over a new leaf. But Diamond has been returning to the old Diamond and his savage ways. And Jenard is very happy about that. Diamond is now off parole and completely committed to the game and to CBI. This lets us know that Diamond is no longer ashamed of the gang or who he is. He had that D-Mac moment. "My name is Diamond Sampson, the leader of CBI. I'm a drug dealer and I kill people." So with the old Diamond being back and the old Jenard back as well, the two brothers should be on one accord right now. But the problem is Jenard's girl Shanti don't care about Diamond and wants CBI to herself and Jenard. And this will be a very interesting subject moving forward. Will Jenard have to choose between Shanti and Diamond at some point in Season 3? A couple episodes ago, Jenard told Shanti that there's a version of this where they only have to take out Tommy. But Shanti was in no way feeling that. She snapped on Jenard and they got into an argument about it. Before she told him, "Let's put a pin in it." And they did. But we can tell from this conversation alone that this will eventually be a point of conflict. Also keep in mind that same conversation that I started this video talking about with Diamond shaving Jenard's head. Diamond told Jenard the full story about how they robbed Miguel to set in motion the war between Miguel and Mirkovic, while giving them all that extra weight in the process. Take a look at the look on Jenard's face when Diamond told him this story. Diamond telling Jenard this story also shows that Diamond has completely let his guard down around Jenard again and has complete trust that Jenard won't betray him again. Then take a look at Jenard's face when he looked at his old baseball pictures. Then keep in mind that it is Diamond's fault that Jenard got into the game and didn't go to college on his scholarship to play baseball. Also keep in mind that was what a lot of Jenard's energy towards Diamond was about in Season 1. Jenard feels as if he would have made the major league if Diamond wouldn't have stopped him from going to college by putting him in charge of CBI. Did seeing those pictures open up an old wound for Jenard? But it was Shanti and Jenard's plan for Jenard to get close to Diamond regardless, and for Jenard to win over Diamond's ear. And episode 9, we saw him begin to question Tommy to Diamond. Diamond played it off and told Jenard he was glad Jenard was back in the fold. But did those seeds begin to take root? Because at the end of episode 10, Tommy and Diamond got into an argument about Tommy changing the play to have Vic killed. And Diamond said that it seems like Tommy is always trying to stay a step ahead of him or something. So we could definitely see Jenard taking advantage of the tension between Diamond and Tommy in Season 3. Also keep in mind how Diamond walked off after this conversation. Also both Raheem and Bones were looking at their phones, then got up walking towards Vic Flynn. Did Diamond go behind Tommy's back and give Raheem and Bones the green light to kill Vic? This would make things very interesting if he did, because Stacy is on the way to the warehouse with a crew to rescue Vic. Also keep in mind that Diamond could be facing legal problems in Season 3 as well. Both Seamus and his PO Tyrone Reeves were both killed at his barbershop in Season 2. And even though there was no fallout from Seamus, Officer Reeves did notate that he was stopping by Diamond's barbershop, and it was the last place he noted that he was going to before going missing. This had the DOC and the feds raiding the barbershop looking for some kind of evidence, but Jenard came in and gave Diamond an alibi, not knowing he was covering up the murder of a federal agent. Also, Diamond admitted to Jenard that he killed his probation officer, just like he admitted to robbing Miguel. So right now, Jenard has a lot of information that could cause problems for Diamond, like he is already doing with Tommy. Now also keep in mind how Tommy is disrespecting Jenard also, and told Jenard to get a drink for Che like he's Tommy's do-boy. Other members of CBI are noticing this also, because one guy told Jenard he got it. With that said, keep in mind how Tommy was able to overthrow Milan in OG power, because Milan mistreated and was disrespectful to his soldiers, especially his lieutenant Petar. Now also keep in mind Jenard ran CBI for 15 years. So when people see Tommy disrespecting Jenard like that, whether they like Jenard or not, they're going to see that disrespect and feel a way about it, just giving Jenard yet one more thing to use to his advantage. Then there's the fact that Diamond and Jenard went behind Tommy's back to offer up D-Mac as a peace offering to King Kilo to keep the RDs in the coalition. This is a potential main storyline going into Season 3. And this could definitely be the end of Tommy and Diamond's partnership. Because if something happens to D-Mac, it would only be a matter of time until Tommy finds out the truth. Or someone like Marshall could get the job and warn Tommy before Jenard, Diamond, or Kilo is able to get to D-Mac. Also add the fact that Jenard is responsible for sending the picture of Tommy and Mireya to Miguel that caused Mireya to go missing. Also, Diamond has no clue about Tommy and Mireya's relationship to this point, but he did warn Tommy to stay away from her. Other potential Season 3 storylines involving Jenard or Diamond is Manny Fresh looking to seek revenge against Jenard. Jenard robbed Manny of 2 bricks and took her chain that her father gave her as a gift. We saw no retaliation in Season 2, but I do believe it will come at some point. Also, Jenard killed Lil K, and there was no retaliation about that either, especially from Lil K's grandmother, who said that cauliflower ear would be easy to pick out of a lineup. There is also Gray Skull and other members of Treason who left after Jenard admitted to killing Lil K. They could also serve to be a problem for Jenard in Season 3. I also had in mind to think that D-Mac might hook up with these guys as well. They're all young, wild, like to pop off, and CBI outsiders. An additional story for Diamond is, will Diamond continue to see Leon's mother, Gianna? Gianna is single again now after Diamond killed her baby daddy, Jamal. And could killing Jamal cause legal problems for Diamond moving forward as well? And there you have it. Leave your thoughts, theories, and predictions in the comments.